Here's the tail of the tape for the grand finals of the Back2Warcraft Weekly number 26. As we saw last week, Happy versus Dise. This week may be slightly different because I don't think Happy is playing undead at all. He is playing random, but undead less random. Make sense? Best of 5. Map number 1 is Autumn Leaves. We'll see what Happy gets. Dise, of course, going to be playing Night Elf. Here we go. Upper right here is Dise. Bottom left, spawning as Orc. Here's Happy. All right. Happy, of course, going to be playing CORSAIR for Dise. What he chooses to play game 1, hero-wise, he'll probably play throughout the series. Will it be a keeper? Will it be a demon hunter? Probably a keeper, right? The only thing keeper's bad against is a potential Night Elf Mirror demon hunter from Happy, which I think Dise might be willing to gamble. No, he's not willing to gamble it, so it will be a demon hunter. Interesting. I'm actually stoked on this because we saw Happy versus Pato, CORSAIR against demon hunter, and what Happy chose to do, oh boy, was that exciting. So we'll wait and see what Happy's choice of strategy is this time around, and we'll wait and see how Dise deals with it. I'm stoked. I'm stoked on this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Everyone loves watching an elf being abused, yeah. True. True, Pato. Based. Was for haste. Happy with not the best of creeping here, I'll be honest with you. He'll make it work in the end. Probably with a second set of wolves, though. He's going to summon these bad boys in a second. In the meantime, Dise can get level 2 Demon Hunter. Happy just creeping away, isn't he? Different from how he played against Pato. He insta-harassed against Pato. It was last refuge, though. Again, Happy messing up his creeping a little bit. But he'll make it work in the end. Damn Dise. If Dise gets level 3 Demon Hunter before being slowed down at all, it's going to be pretty good for him. Maulani, how you doing? Demon Hunter, not quite level 3. Nor is the CORSAIR. Dise gonna pick up the mercenaries. This is an ambitious creep. But with 4 archers and the mercs. I mean, maybe even without. Yeah, I guess without as well. Why human music? I don't know.
Players' forces are under attack.
I don't think Happy's gonna go raiders here because last time he went for... No, did he go for headhunters? On last refuge? I think he went for grunts, right? Okay, Onken level 3 for Dise and double mercenaries. Happy got a greater mana and level 3. It's going to be very strong against the archers. Only mana burned so much. What was Demon Hunter? Sells the Onk! He's going to have to TP. Right? Chain Lightning. One attack and Chain Lightning. Yep. What do you get when you sell an onk? Lose your temportal.
A player's forces are under attack.
And something. Rhymes with onk. That's a lot of headhunters. Definitely not going to be raiders for Happy. I say that as imagine he just builds double beast here right now. Alright, tier 2 done. Yeah, no Spirit Lodge for Happy. So just going to be headhunters and shamans. No panda for Dise. Actually a Naga. Interesting.
Players' forces are under attack.
Panda is a whole lot better. Chain Lightning for Happy. Ooh, Dise. Losing a couple units, but that was the Greater Mana Forest, and he might get the traded town portal. No, not quite. TTV Big Daddies, thank you for the, what was that? 3 months, appreciate you. Staffs to the back. Hex is available. Detonate could be used. A little bit late, but better late than never, I suppose. Chain Lightning is really good against most things other than Dryads. Dise is just kinda hemorrhaging units and HP without really much gain so far. We just have Lores in tier 3 up now. Happy's tier 3 is gonna be very, very far ahead. Item already gone, but the experience is still nice. Level 4 actually almost on the Farseer. That's pretty insane. I still know how Dise is going to win the long run without Panda. Like, Berserkers are just going to own his bears. I mean, maybe Mountain Giants or something, but like, with a Naga? Really? I don't know, man. Walmart? Are you kidding me? Enraged Wildkin is going to give Happy potentially a very nice item. Lionhorn, that is a very nice item. Is there staff preservation? There is. So Dise just trying to not allow Happy to creep absolutely everything on the map with this harass right now. He's doing so pretty decently. Well, he waits for his own tech, actually gets the last hit there. Two in the Shadow Hunter at long last. Berserkers are done. Thorn Chieftain on the way. Bloodlust on the way for Happy. Almost 37 wolves and make this creeping a lot easier for Happy. There they are. Dise just needs to creep up. Ideally, he needs to get level 3 Naga. For that to really be anything even approaching a Panda. And we're going to go back and get Orb. Sell a Scroll to Beast as well. Moonwalls are bone dry right now. Oh, Mountain Giant upgrade for a second, but it might have been a misclick. It was actually for more than, it was like 10 seconds. almost level 4. It's going to be useful, but what's going to be more useful is Happy getting level 3 Shadowhunter. And potentially level 3 Torn Chieftain off of this red camp. Probably not, though. Yeah, he's going to be a little bit shy, but with another green. Looks very likely. Dice. Okay, is going for Mountain Giants. Is getting Hardened Skin. And that is going to be his answer to this army. And honestly, Happy, I think he needs Torrents if there's more than like one Mountain Giant. He's probably going to need Torrents. Like if you get up to 2-3 Mountain Giants in Dice's position, I do wonder what you can actually do with just Berserkers for Happy. And Shamans, but you know. By the way, red camps Helm of Valor, and for Happy it was Cloak of Flames. That's pretty good. He did get level 3 TC, by the way. This is an insane timing for Happy. First Mountain Giant out, not yet. And 4-3-3, Bloodlust is done. Just a sick timing from Happy. He does have 1,000 gold, so maybe not as sick as it could be, but... Oh, this is... okay. One bear gonna go down to the stomp. Just so much damage. 2-0 as well. Dice is just not ready for this. He's just not ready. Shadowhunter still has full mana. Another bear is going to go down. Okay, Mountain Giant's finally out, but only one is simply not good enough. Yeah, Dice is just getting overrun here. He's just getting owned. What a sick timing. Happy has 1,000 gold behind this too, and his broken upkeep. Doesn't even matter. Dice is getting destroyed here, everybody. And Cloak of Flame's actually very good against Mountain Giants because they take full damage from it. Happy's out of mana, but where's the damage coming from for Dice? Not from a panda, that's for sure. And GG is called 1-0 for Mr. Happy with Orc in the first game. And Turtle Rock will be map number 2. And it turns out the Headhunters actually didn't do too bad of damage to the Mountain Giant, but it was just one, but they actually weren't that bad. Headhunters are pretty good. Game number 2. As I said, Turtle Rock, Night Elf versus... We'll find out in a second. Here we go. Upper left is Dice. And in the 4 o'clock position, Happy, spawning as human on Turtle Rock. Now, if ever there was a map where you wanted somebody to spawn as human, it's a couple of maps. The first was Ancient Isles. And the second is Turtle Rock. So this is a pretty good situation for Dice. What isn't a perfect situation is he's probably going to go Demon Hunter, which he would much prefer a Keeper against human, of course. It can be very hard to stop a fast expansion with a Demon Hunter. It can be very hard to counter expand with a Demon Hunter. But it will be a Keeper. Nice. Nice. Alright. Archmage gonna come out. Ancient War gonna creep.
A player's forces are under attack.
This sees all. The Footman has yet to see all. Because Happy seemingly wants to use it to creep. So he doesn't know where Dise is spawning, nor does he know what the starting hero is for Dise. Keeper, Demon Hunter, Warden even. Although Turtle Rock maybe not the best Warden map.
Player's forces are under attack.
And is Happy going to play one base? It's definitely something he's done with Human recently, is play one base. It is a more micro-based strategy, so could work. So far, 3 farms. Yeah, it's looking just like one base. He's not building any extra peasants. He's probably going to attack right now. There it is, one base, as expected. Happy is very efficient creeping. Dise goes back. He's going to creep his shop for level 3. Happy going to call Militia and do the same, possibly? No, he's going to do the slower, but the less lumber costly creep route. Over the race in game 1, it was Orc against Elf. With good items. Level 3 will be gained from this camp. Dise already going to get his level 3. Gets Crystal Ball. What does he reveal? This green camp, okay. And expansion coming up. For Dise, weirdly, because he, I think, knows that Happy isn't expanding. He's got a Wisp here. He revealed the green camp. Weird that he's expanding. But he does have level 3, which is going to make it quite easy to defend, but what's not going to be easy to defend is the tier 2 timing that's probably coming his way.
Under attack.
Oh, he finds all the footmen, though. This is going to be 2, maybe 3 kills even for Dise with the mana he has. There's 1. Doesn't even need to get auto attacks. Can just kill both these footmen with single entangles. There's 2. This one will fall. And there's 3. Easy as that. No denies for Happy either, but honestly, I mean, the difference between level 3 and level 4 Keeper is not a big one. Oh, 2 points around, almost. Would have been sick. Doesn't have a dust, obviously, but... This expansion will come up. Happy. Blacksmith is up. What's his second hero choice? Naga for both players.
A town is under siege.
Dise now with a couple more entangles. Really seems to be in the driver's seat for this game. Happy, I don't even think has scouted that Tree of Life yet. And the second hero timing was pretty standard for Dise, so Happy might not even expect it. Let's deny from Happy there. Almost level 3. Actually, I can't believe this creep route he did does not give him level 3. Green, orange, green, orange. That should really give you level 3. 3 experience off. Happy's first rifle is not even out yet. Just making sure that Dise can't creep. Ancient War has moved over. This Naga is pretty strong.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now, the still unscouted Tree of Life is creeping up that Naga. Happy's probably assuming the Naga's over here creeping right now, but no, the Naga is getting a red. And the Lumber's quite shy for Dice, but he's just going to pump Dryads. Entangle on the Footman. Actually, Entangle's the wrong Footman. This one's not going to die. Keeper might, though. Wait, where? Oh, Keeper staffed at home. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, that Footman did not die. Now I got level 2 in Lionhorn. And still unscouted, but Happy's timing is coming up pretty soon. In maybe another minute or so. He'll probably call the boys and go for a push. Question is, of course, will Dice be prepared? He seems like he will be.
A player's forces are under attack.
Greater heal. Maybe the best item from this. Scroll the Beast. Not great because it doesn't hit Dryads. Be open for a few items. Django's definitely the main one. Adept is done for the Priest, so Entangle is no longer really a threat. Naga level 3 is a possibility here. And Dice is going to be fully mining now. Happy. Does he have no clue?
A player's forces are under attack.
He may have no clue. Oh, Priest's a little bit out of position. Fork Lightning actually on the wrong Priest. Could have hit both there, but one Dryad for one Priest. 2 Dryads for 2 Priests. Archer goes down. Entangle now on the Rifleman. 3rd Priest goes down. Now there's nothing to counter the Entangle any longer. And remember, this is Dice on an expansion, so 1-for-1 trades is much better for him. Naga, though, okay, does get staffed out, but 2 rifles fall. Not another Entangle, so they both trade pretty much their entire armies. Happy left with 1 rifle. Dice left with 1 Dryad. Okay, 2 Dryads. Dice is... if he keeps his keeper alive, he's probably winning this game. Happy's going tier 3. Man, he must really have no idea. Dice is going to need his own tier 3, though, eventually, to make this work, or else, obviously, inner fire rifles with upgrades are just going to own any amount of Dryads, and, you know, frag sharp mortar teams out of a potential workshop on tier 3. Almost keep it level 4, and if Dice continues to snipe the Priest as he did in the previous fight, it's going to ensure those Entangles and those Treants can get maximum value. Oh, okay, just get the last hit. And gets a greater mana, that's going to be really useful. Oh, needs to pick it up to be able to use it, though. That is how items work in this game. There's level 4 on the Keeper thanks to a Fork Lightning. Dice has broken upkeep. Entangle, Fork Lightning. Heal Scroll used. The Dispel does not come. That rifle goes down. Level 4 on the Naga of Dice. Almost level 4 on the Naga of Happy, though, in a second as well. This Dryad will make it so. But Happy, kind of getting owned. Kind of getting owned because they're trading 1-for-1, and obviously we already established this favors Dice. 2 rifles do need to get cleaned up, though. These Nagas are doing so much damage. He loses 2 more Priests. This Naga is safe. So much experience for both players. Another rifle falls. And Happy still hasn't even scouted his expansion. It's minus 2,000 gold by now. Happy down to 38 supply. Dice still back up to 50. Still staying tier 2. Is there a workshop coming up? No, but tier 3 is done. For what, though, I ask? Not much, because Happy just has to spend all his gold reinforcing the units he's losing in these fights. It doesn't matter what level your heroes get, really, if you're Happy, because Dryads counter the water elementals and you can't Fork Lightning or Cold Arrow them, so it doesn't really matter. You more so need units to counter Dryads more than heroes. Losing everything. He's probably losing game 2. Human with the continued 0% win rate in this tournament, everybody. Down to just a priest and a footman. Fork Lightning almost kills that Naga. Could he kill the Archmage, or the rather the Keeper? Does not actually even go for it. I feel like he could have gone for it there. Might have been close. Is this best of 5? Yes, it is a best of 5. You can see that up here. And Ancient Wonders, tier 3 on the way. Probably just Mountain Giants, right? Happy going for an expansion himself now.
A player's forces are under attack.
I guess he could just keep focusing heroes every time they get into a fight. I mean, Dise only has Dryads, has not a lot of Moonwells, and obviously doesn't have Rejuve. So if Happy just right-clicks everything on the Keeper or the Naga immediately at the start of the fight, he might be able to secure a counter expansion. But both players are keeping up in levels. Nice little Wisp.
A player's forces are under
Happy
attack.
called Militia just a creep. Isn't actually going for a counter expansion. Level 5. Level 3 Fork Lightning is ridiculously good. And that's also the 3rd consumable for Dise, by the way. Remember, it was Scroll the Beast, then Greater Mana, and now, was that Wand? Yeah, Wand and Mana Stealing. Where is the workshop, though? I ask again. Frag Sharp Mortar teams can't complain with that.
A player's
Not even Inner Fire. Happy's literally got nothing out of tier 3 yet. Nothing at all. Little bit of extra experience. That's it. Dise has to be careful not to overextend. Oh, this is going to be a Potion of Vulnerability or a TP. It will be the TP. One priest for one Dryad. But of course, a lot of peasants fell as well. Another Tree of Life for Dise. By the way, priest CS. 2 questions. Are you priest? And the second question, are you playing CS now? If so, we should play CS sometime. I guess that's the 3rd question. 3 questions then. 4th question, why'd you change your name on Twitch? This is an interview now. Wellspring on the way. Master Bear training just finished. And Orb, of course, online. 2 orbs online thanks to Double Shop. I love it, Dise. I love it. Get me a 3rd. Can we get a 3rd? No, we cannot. We're gonna get Archmage level 5. Is it worth it to go Water Elementals? I mean, I know it takes a lot of Abolishes, but there's plenty of Dryads. I think it's worth it to go level 3 Water Elementals. Yeah, and Happy agrees. Because, you know, if you clean up those Dryads, like even just 2 of them, those Water Elementals can be insane against the remainders. Happy somehow still a fighting chance, at least in this fight. Naga level 5. Yep. Oh, almost. Again, just focus the heroes over and over again, forehead. That's all you gotta do. There's always a way out of these fights for Happy. Pit Lord 3rd for Dise. That's gonna be a 3rd orb. Okay, Inner Fire is almost done. Main of Fire, 71 supply all of a sudden, by the way, for Dise. Fire doing quite a bit, but I am a little bit underwhelmed. No heal scroll for Happy, though. Full Flick Lightning leaves you in the back. Happy kind of microing his heart out right now, but how long is it going to work for? Not for too long. Surround Archmage goes down. Potion of Vulnerability was not passed over. This expansion has not been scouted still, by the way. 5,000 gold. GG is called. 1-1. Human. Does not work for Happy. Does not bend to his will. And Turtle Rock still proves to be a poor map for Human. Last Refuge is map number 3. This is where Dise will probably go back to Demon Hunter. God, I want to see Happy get Orc here. I want to see it again. I want the repeat of what Happy did against Pato. That's what I want. And map number 3. Here we go. Dise in the upper bottom left, and Happy gets Orc in the upper right. Please, go Demon Hunter, Dise. Go Demon Hunter. Go Demon Hunter. I just want to see it one more time. I just want to see it. Just run it in the lab one more time. That Zeppelin play. Just see how Dise counters it as compared to Pato. Just run it again. One Piece Rifles, is this Mr. Winner? Yeah. Mr. Winner has been Happy all along playing Undead. Incredible, right? But the first time Dise beat Happy, actually a legitimate question. No, Keeper! I want to see Demon Hunter! No! Alright. For Dise, it's the right choice, I would say, though. Happy's trying, but still not solid as Mr. Winner. Agreed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wisp scouts the Orc, scouts the Farseer Headhunter build. Looking for a claws or a circlet. Gloves. That's the third thing on his list. Wisp is just dead, but will buy a decent amount of time. Buys maximum amount of time. Without building a moonwell. Dise just gonna try to power creep up to level 3 under attack. Yes, I would wager, as you Brits say. Level 2 on the Keeper. Level 2 on the Farseer will be gained after the same camp, but Dise seems to be a little bit ahead in creeping. Due to the Ancient War.
Player's forces are under attack.
And due to nothing wrapped by Wisp, I suppose, as well. Both players even in tech. Pretty much. Oh, wow. Mercenary camp. This means Priest available for the Wolves. It also is going to mean a Berserker in 15 seconds. Most important of all is going to mean, if not level 3, very close to level 3 Keeper. Bone Chimes might be good for the Bears later on for Dice. Happy doing the same creep route, actually. And this is actually level 3. Staff teleportation. Nice. Staff into the Wisp up here. Ooh, he could force the TP. Oh no, actually there's a priest here. And you know Happy's just hovering over the Abolish. Nice little creep jack there, though, from Dice, is keeping Happy on level 2. Very importantly. But the priest saves the day. The priest really saves the day for Happy. If he doesn't have that, it's going to be real rough. Oh, this priest actually lives. Happy with a pretty insane micro there. Second head hunter pays the price, though. So 2 head hunters from this creep jack, and of course the delaying of the level 3 CORSAIR. He didn't actually get the rock golem. I wonder, was the priest still alive here? If so, that rock golem's going to be full HP now.
Forces are under attack.
Dice pulls ahead. And a second for Dice. What he should have done in game 1, in my opinion. The Abolish priest now out of mana, but he definitely did his job. Finally get level 3. Ruined bracers. Probably a sellable item. Oh, Panda. Might be able to get this Shadow Priest. That ensnare is definitely going to help. Deny, though, from Happy. Oh, another priest going to go down. Yep. And the Keeper comes in now. Has Entangle available. And might be able to force the TP. Shadow Hunter, by the way, almost out. That's going to mean Heal Wave, most likely. Potion of Healing. Purchased. And yeah, it is Heal Wave for Happy. Tier 3 double lore on the way for Dice. Happy going Tier 3 himself now. Dice maybe overcommitting a little bit there. Could have just kept his Keeper around and crept the Panda up, as opposed to being so aggressive there. But Ancient War will mean that Panda's going to be able to get about 2.4. And again, the Ensnares are just not going the way of Happy. I'll tell you, the Heal Wave is.
The player's forces are under attack.
Staff away for the Keeper. And can get level 3 off of a shop, probably, or he can do these camps. Maybe even just this for level 3. Shadow Hunter gets level 2. Some nice items for the damage as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dice waiting for a Clarity would make sense. Happy's Tier 3 almost done. Their Tier 3s are going to be done at the same time. Much better than Dice had on Autumn Leaves. He gets Ogre and gets Kagars. Oh my god, he got the best possible item for the red camps. 2 games in a row. Kagars is ridiculous. As is this Creep Jack, kind of, though. The Panda needs 1 kill for level 3. Haze. And Hex before the breath. Oh, Dice could have just killed that header there. But that doesn't want it. Sudden craving for Eggs Benny. Don't know where that came from, but I'm telling you guys about it. Gargantuan Sea Turtle. Gonna give a nice item. Pendant Energy would be the best, and it will be that. 45 supply. +1 Berserker. TC. Master Training for Bloodlust on the way, so the timing, as well as level 3 Shadow Hunter. So the timing could still be really strong. I wonder if Happy's just going to get all these things and push. That's what he did in game 1. Greater Mana, the best item for Dice. Mana Stone would have been the best, but Health Stone is not bad either for Happy. Still has opportunity to get his own Greater Mana here at the shop. Mountain Giant. Yeah, again, Happy probably is going to push, and Dice going to have a single Mountain Giant. Greater Mana is found by Happy. I mean, come on, man. These items are ridiculous. .46 versus 45. Bloodlust is done. Happy cannot be allowed to get the second red cam, I'm afraid. Cannot be allowed. Next, control the Panda. Same with Stomp. And Dice really has to back away. Bloodlust of Berserkers. +2 will probably be on the way soon as well. Stomp. Oh, he's surrounding the Mountain Giant? No, he's just going for the Keeper. Now Happy gonna back up and very, very quickly probably steal away that red camp. Yeah, Dice might not even be close enough now to stop Happy from getting this. Happy's gonna creep this in like 1 second. Look how fast. And he gets, yeah, Unholy Aura. The second best item from the red camp. Oh my god, Happy's items are ridiculous. Nice potential for another Pendant of Energy, though. They're gonna get level 4. Again, level 5 Panda could still carry the game. Doesn't matter how big of an army Happy gets. Oh no! Chain Lightning! Okay, TP just barely. Dice picks up the item. Doesn't get the item. Crystal Ball on the ground. Drops the gauntlets. That's a 2-for-1 special. Paid twice for that sort of action at home. Bear gonna go down. Happy gonna a welcome sight of 2 items. Panda, though. Keep solo creeping that Panda. The win condition for Dice is gonna be Panda level 5. That's what he needs. That's what he needs. And there might be just enough creeps to get it. This whole camp, the remnants of this camp, might be level 5 for that Panda. And that's what you need. That's definitely what you need in this game. Happy. Not going to allow that creeping to happen. He's going to go get those remnants himself. Wants his TC level 3, of course. Panda 4.5. What camps are left? The 2 Murlocs down here are left. 2 Trappers here. Or 2 Trolls. Yeah, True Shot Aura would have been much better, I suppose, too, than whatever he got from his
Town is
Merc
under
Camp
siege.
Happy. Forget what he got.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, his Rune Bracers. Now I remember. So that was the one bad item he got. No reinforced. Happy never gets reinforced. Doesn't even care. And out of nowhere, 2 Taurens. Didn't realize Happy went for double Tauren Totem behind this. All right, Happy. That's a good counter to the Mountain Giants. Happy 68 supply against 56. Oh, pure focus on the keeper. Haze Fire is decent, but Heal Wave is always available to counter because there's just infinite mana. Yeah, this Panda, I don't even care if this Panda gets level 5 now. There's way too much mana on the Shadow Hunter to do anything. And Bloodlusted Taurens with Pulverize upgrade is pretty insane. This TC is not going anywhere, Spider-Boy. The Haze Fires really aren't that good either. He's not really landing them flush on the whole army. And there's level 5 CORSAIR for level 3 Wolves. Alright, Panda, do your best, but Shadowhunter still has a heal wave. And Dice down to 30 supply. GG is called, and 2-1 for Happy. Series point, tournament point for Mr. Happy with random. The Orc seems to be doing him a lot of favors today, as did the items. All right. Game number 4. Everybody. We'll be on, I think, Shattered Exile. Yeah, Shattered Exile, perhaps the last time we're ever going to see this map in our lives, everybody. This could be the last game ever on Shattered Exile, guys. Think about that. Think about that. Probably not, but it could be. Happy. What race will he get for perhaps the last game of the day? Orc has been doing him pretty well today. Here we go. Dice in the upper right, bottom left, spawning as Orc again. It is Happy. Come on, go Demon Hunter, Dice. Go Demon Hunter. Do it for us. Yeah, Happy guy just got insane items, but he also played around the map control so well to creep those camps last game, so they were deserved. Yeah, and Happy would have won that fight with 0 items, that is true. Items did not really make a difference there at the end. Happy best Orc in EU. Happy's the only Orc in EU. And I don't think I'm lying. Well, there's Tessiog. Who else is there, though? I don't even know. Okay, Keeper, Farseer, Scout. No Scout from Happy. Doesn't care about scouting. Doesn't care what you do. He's just going to build Headhunters. Just going to build Stick Boys.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Dise going to open up the mercenary camp for the assassin later on, which is quite strong. It's expensive, but poison damage, always good. Greater heal as well, that's quite a nice item circlet, also pretty nice for Happy. It's not better than Grubby as Orc. He would probably 3-0 Grubby in a best of 5 in Orknir. In fact, I would put money on it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Keeper going for the harass. Happy wisely backing away for now. And Tree of Life. Dise going for a very fast expansion. Armin? Armin's retired. Said it himself. For now. Happy with a really nice block. Could summon wolves to further increase the distance gained. Yep, no entangle.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy saves all the headhunters. Assassin. A lot of poison damage. Quite a strong mercenary. I'd like to see a second one, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, behind this Dise, Hunter's Hall expansion has moved over successfully. Don't think 3-0, but Happy would definitely win. Happy with 3-0.
A player's forces are under
I would
attack.
put money on it. Someone set it up. Ancient War. Repaired by Dise. Someone will lose that.
Player's forces are under attack.
CORSAIR gonna go for level 3 now. Spirit Lodge, just standard stuff in terms of Happy at least. Spell Loss, that's an awful, awful, awful item for Dise.
Player's forces are under attack.
CORSAIR almost level 3 at long last. Double Over's on the way. I wonder if it will just be pure Dryad for Dise for now. Entangle's gonna mean a kill. Happy gets his own assassin. control, and the first Shaman's out now. The Shaman could actually purge aggressively. Greater heal might be forced here. No, just a TP instead. Behind this, another... Oh wait, no, it was scouted. I was going to say unscouted like Turtle Rock, but no, this was scouted by the Wolf earlier. So Happy knows about it. Finally gonna get level 2 on the Panda. And is fully mining, so Happy on a timer, but we've known him, at least in this series, to be one with the timings. He's gonna have TC, he's gonna have Berserker, and he's gonna have eventually Bloodlust. I imagine, I mean, he could even wait for all the upgrades to pop. He can wait the full minute for Bloodlust to be done. He can creep level 3 Shadow Hunter. He can even maybe creep level 3 Torn Chieftain, and then he can push, and Dise might not be prepared, especially with pure Dryad. Okay, no, he is going tier 3. His bears are going to be quite a bit delayed just because of this Tree of Life. So Dise should maybe try to get Panda 3, and then possibly go for Harass, knowing that Happy very rarely gets reinforced defenses. Happy actually just going to counter expand with a tiny Great Hall. The Insatiable Eco, take it for the 1 year, but it says 9 months. Happy belated birthday, Neo. Get well soon, Remo. Keep up the great work, Carson. Have a nice weekend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, man. There's Panda level 3.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, lightning shield. That's an ouchie. DC is here. Dise doesn't seem quite ready to fight yet. Obviously, he's down a tech right now. Tired. In terms of upgrades, at least. Yeah, this is a terrible fight from Dise. He is not ready at all. But luckily for him, he's going to get away without losing actually anything. Oh, Treants going in. Panda going to go in. How many peons will fall? Maybe none. Happy with the perfect split. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. And this is just going to have to be a TP probably from this Panda. Unless he can... No, just going to be a TP. Alright, Happy. You're in the driver's seat for this one. Another assassin for Happy. He's really better than just another Berserker. I suppose he just wants a strong army and he wants it now. He's taking a lot of damage. The stomp could mean probably a kill. There is a staff. Heal scroll used. Another expansion, by the way, coming up for Dise. The right-hand side of the map. And it does have a mana pot. But Happy microing pretty well. All these low units to the back. One Shaman will fall. Heal scroll used perfectly on time. Another Shaman falls though. Archers are finally getting cleaned up. Panda with one more breath. The bear reinforcing. 54 against 48 currently. Both players trading quite a bit. But Happy left with the stronger army at the end of the day. Expansion. Almost up.
Player's forces are
And
under
actually still
attack.
building Dryads, I suppose, just needs one for the Hex. Panda has full mana. And Happy lacking a heal scroll currently, and actually lacking mana on the Shadow Hunter. Replenishment potion running, but that's not quite good enough to get him up to full. Just always controlling that Panda, always backing every unit away, but that breath was quite nice. Oh, Panda, gotta be careful. Oh, there's no Stomp, by the way. There is just Aura first. I'm only now noticing that, yes. I know. Nice, with an unscouted second expansion currently. And he's already ahead in supply. Dise doing a little ring around the rosy. Doesn't really care about actually doing damage here, just cares about buying some time for this expansion to mine. Even if he has the town portal, I think he'd be happy with the time bought. Yeah, the micro was pretty insane from Happy, Potter. Pretty ridiculous. That's a lot of bears, though. 73 against 62 supply. This Dise had the earlier expansion, now he's got 2 running. There is Stomp, nicely dodging the Stomp with the town portal, or else that could have actually potentially been a kill. Now Happy immediately goes for the red camp. Ooh, Dise could have TP'd actually here and gone for his own red. But then he leaves his natural a little vulnerable. You see, you get the medallion. There's still the middle red as well. What's the name of our commentator? You need to tell Grubby in his stream. My name is Carson. Yeah, Carson 69. Tells Grubby. I should add the 69 in. Ooh, positioning is interesting to say the least. Mountain Giant in the back. The Bears can get surface area, but the TC is just this next stomp. Wait for it. Wait for it. Pretty good. TC has greater heal, has potion of vulnerability. Everything is bloodlusted. And Dise has the supply advantage, but just can't seem to just get his units attacking. Happy with a ridiculous block. Yes, thank you, Tom. Don't forget the ends or else you cannot Google me. That is accurate and true. Breath is there, but Happy is... His micro with this strategy is just insane. $77 versus 80. Happy going into Witch Doctors. What's this, FFA? Or 4v4 rather. Witch Doctors. You love to see it. Not often do you get to see Happy in this position, like the super, kind of super late game. At least the late sort of macro stage of the game. What he does. And he doesn't just build Headhunters, everybody. He does go for Witch Doctors. Strength. And it gets level 4. Okay, 1 level away. This expansion. Nice detonates. Actually, not that nice. I lied. Entangle to control the TC, even though the TC is out of mana. Oh my god, the heal scroll, the bloodlust. There's heal wards available for after this breath, but the double heal scroll will do just fine for now. 68 though against 75. Dise is finding some kills. A Chimera Roost and an Ancient of Wind on the way, by the way. Heal Ward, I can't even see where it is, and I'm observing. But Dise found it. Shadow Hunter out of nowhere. Well, out of nowhere for me goes down, as has the Torn Chieftain. And Happy maybe got a little overconfident there. Oh, that breath was not good. And level 5 Panda. That's a full level from this fight. Happy with 1,200 gold. He's just going to tap her by both heroes, isn't he? Does. Pure chaos. Well, I was busy looking for the heal ward. Dise was busy killing 2 of 3 heroes. Oh, TC died with a potion of invulnerability, too. That's why I was like, why did the TC die? He had a potion of invulnerability. Maybe the Witch Doctor's proven to make the fight a little too chaotic for even Happy. But heal wards. So good. And Fairy Dragons might be alright. I don't know. They might not be, but... Oh, he's got another base. Look at that. Scouted, but let's send some treants down there. Fairy Dragon, this is why I said might be good. And this time around he'll use his potion of vulnerability, right? Panda level 5, by the way, is doing a whole lot. Same with this Fairy Dragon. The second one was very well positioned. Dise might just be overwhelming Happy. 63 against 82, and even without that supply, he's killing the Shadow Hunter. Maybe. Will he hold this around? No, he isn't actually holding this around. But Panda level 5. Give me the Haze Fire. Come on. Happy always manages to get half his army away from the Haze Fire somehow. Potion of Vulnerability can only last so long. This Panda might be able to kill the TC. Could have, I think. But not any longer. Mana Pot and Heal Wave. Dude, he's really... I mean, he kills the TC with that breath, but I really think he could be getting a lot more value out of these breaths, guys. 58 versus 81. More bears on the way. That Chimera Roost is not being put to use. Somehow this tower got cleaned up, by the way. And GG is called 2-2. Dise is able to beat the terror that is Happy's Orc. Maybe there's hope for Grubby after all, everybody. Game number 5. Clint Stevens is streaming this early. Well, I know what I'm doing after this stream. Hell yeah. Alright. Never mind that. Oh, we already spoiled you guys. Game number 5. Happy gets undead. Is he playing undead, though? On Rusty Creek. He is. Okay, I guess he's just... I mean, is he changing the rules on us last minute? Because I thought he wasn't going to play undead if he got it. I suppose he is. So the first time we've seen Happy on undead today. And it's just when he needs it most. Rusty Creek, Game 5. Now, Dise could do it. I don't think he's ever beaten Happy's Undead, but who knows? Maybe today is the day, just when Dise needs it most. Death Knight, Ghouls, Acolyte, scouting around. I wonder how often these guys have played this map. This is the first time I've seen, I think, Happy play it. Yeah, I tried to mute the sound, but apparently it didn't mute when I hit Control S, so you guys got spoiled. I would have done a big reveal. Dang nabbit. Positive attack for Dise. For Happy, we'll see what he gets. This camp is not so easy, actually. Almost need a Wisp to do it, but not quite. Seems like they're familiar enough, both of them, to know what the first camp you creep on this map is. Of course, Happy probably going to eventually try to go for these two camps and this camp for more items for his future Lich. Hey, Karatakan, thank you for the first time prime. Appreciate you. Ooh, Dise smartly, wisely, informatively going for this Sorcerer in the middle to deny what would probably be Happy's next destination after these turtles. Because this is a claw camp. Or is it? It is, right? I thought one of these was a consumable and one of these was a permanent item. I might be wrong. Is it just a tome? I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm just wrong. Just flat out wrong. Incredible. Thank you to Golden89. Says, thank you for bringing back this amazing game after 15 years. Appreciate you. Thank you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is it this camp that drops it? Maybe they changed this map a little bit. Yeah, Ring. Okay, because this used to drop wards, and this used to drop a claws. I thought. That's what I was remembering. Double cloak for Dise. Not going to be
Town is under siege.
Happy with that roll of the dice. Oh, Happy. I was going to say you could always surround that, but staff already purchased. And staffs to the tree that the Acolyte has scouted. Ghouls coming in for the cancel. Is Happy just going to... Oh, no, Dise. Goes back to the Moonwell, but cancels the tree. I think his keeper could have stuck around and he would have got some ghouls there. He had enough mana for entangles. So Happy gets the cancel there on the Tree of Life. That was in pretty much the safest position you could possibly put it. A lot of P words there. Another tree comes up. Happy this time around won't be able to get that cancel, but gonna be happy with the first. Almost gets a ghoul there. Somehow Happy's managed to get out of this without losing a ghoul yet. He got a Tree of Life cancel, and his ghouls have been all the way across the map for about 2 minutes. And he has not lost a ghoul.
The player's forces are under attack.
But one thing going Dice's way here is that the Death Knight is still level 2, which is going to mean his Demon Hunter creeping is going to be much easier. Ancient of Winds. Alright. Alrighty then. Dice going to find a lot of ghoul kills potentially here. Coil. Happy can get level 3 off of this turtle. Does get it. But 1, 2, 3 ghouls going to go down. And 4. Really good finds for Dise. In the meantime, the Demon Hunter can come out and start creeping pretty safely. Lich is out, though. Happy could buy a mana pot if he wanted and go across trying to find this Demon Hunter, trying to delay his creep into level 3. That is Happy's goal right now, because of course he can't go out of his base with the ghouls any longer due to what just happened. Of energy. Not terrible. Not as good as you might think, though, really. Wisp is nicely positioned. Ooh, Happy miscalculates a bit. Thinks Dise is already creeping his Expo, but little does he know he's creeping the Merc camp. But Dise actually doesn't get the whole camp. Okay, first Typical Fighter is underwhelming. Dise probably happy to eat Coil Novas on just his Keeper. Even if he has to TP out, he's going to be happy that he hasn't lost any archers or really creeping time.
The player's forces are under attack.
Oh, if Dise gets out of here without using a TP, that's going to be real nice. Does it have to TP? Okay, it does. But that's all the mana on the Death Knight gone. And that's a lot of space for the Demon Hunter. Or it would have been. I mean, he hasn't really done much with this space. Honestly. Nice mana burn right before the Nova. And Happy. Only now getting his first Fiend. Level 2 on the Demon Hunter. Death Knight Staff back. Tier 3 is done. But Happy's timing might not be as strong as you might think, because he needs Web, he needs more Fiends. Is this counter expansion city for Happy, potentially?
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter are going to be able to get level 3, and importantly, a potion of invulnerability, potentially a heal scroll as well. But the gold is shy, of course, until this starts mining. Okay, there's the web coming up for Happy. Of course, generally you go for an Alchemist second with this air strategy, but maybe Demon Hunter second could even be better. Oh, Keeper. Should staff out now. Okay, he's going to. Just on time. It's very close. One more round of attacks and he would have been dead. And Dise seems to be positioning for a counterattack. Just time is all you need with this strat. If given enough, you win. If not given enough, you kind of get owned. The Dise. Destroyer Morph. Web is available. No coils. Lich, no Novas. Happy 42 versus 50. Somebody is mowing their lawn. Can you hear that?
A player's forces are under attack.
It's really loud. Actually, you guys can't. Pog. Would say I'll turn the mic slightly this way. That should help. Alright, Air gonna go into the base to harass. Again, time is of the essence. Although that normally means you have to rush. And that's for Happy. But for Dise, time is of the essence in the sense that he needs to buy time. It is still the essence, though, right?
Forces are under attack.
Harass. Fiend is here. Spirit Tower on the way for Happy. Really not taking a ton of damage from this harass, as so often he does. Int. And Hypocrite Fighter goes down. That's expensive. Spirit Tower too good, I'm afraid. I mean, you can deny these acolytes from mining, but you can't really get kills without actually the keeper. The keeper is the one that can secure the kills. I'm happy. Is Happy just gonna go for the tree? He's gonna try to kill the tree. It's gonna take so long for Happy though. Dise needs to he needs to get the Haunted Gold Mine or else he's going to lose right here. Tree of Life being repaired, but Nova gonna find those wisps. That's it. He needs to get the gold mine here, Dise. That's it. That's the only way he can win. Happy unsummoning the altar. Loses all the acolytes. And TP back. It seems like Dise will get the gold mine. Okay. Demon Hunter Potion of Vulnerability. Keeper TP's out, and he does get the gold mine and most acolytes. And the tree lives? Happy miscalculated. A massive mistake from Happy. Huge mistake from Happy. No way! Gold mine is dead. Happy, can he even afford a TP? No, he can't. And he didn't. Does Dise even realize that Happy didn't kill the tree? Does Dise even realize? He would have probably already uprooted. Dise might not realize. Okay, now he is. He's pulling wisps. I don't think Dise can win a fight still, though. Okay, Happy did afford a TP somehow, and the gold mine somehow. He sold some items. No, Dise can't win this fight, man. I don't think it's the right choice to go for the fight. He can maybe go for the hero kill, but there's a Potion of Vulnerability on the Lich. Yeah, Dise is... I'm afraid 3 Fiends is more than enough. I mean, Happy has no coils, though. And the expansion is actually still alive. Fiend goes down. All right, Dise. Staff of Preservation is going to have to be used on the Keeper eventually. Statue goes down. Expansion's mining, but not repaired. Dise needs to use this time to repair if he can. He's getting some kills, but I'm afraid it might not be enough. Deny on the statue. You don't see that too often. Now he's finally repairing the tree. Keeper's back with mana. Demon Hunter back with health. Doesn't want to devour those tree ants or else an entangle would have killed that fiend. Wise choice from Happy. He's 42 against the 32. Happy, of course, is mining again, but he's only now fully saturating. He's missed out on about 2,000 gold. Where's the Keeper, by the way? I thought I missed the Keeper dying, but I don't know where the... Okay, here's the Keeper. He's finding some kills and ensuring Happy never has any mana. Dise is mining. His tree is fully healed. And Dise has a 20 supply advantage. Is he somehow, some way doing this? Happy's getting the hero levels, though, of course, and then hero focus is always a possibility. And Dise is kind of running out of Moonwells, but it's nighttime. Alright, Dise. How's his lumber? 1, 2, 3, 4 wisps. That's enough for him to break upkeep, I would say. I think he should break upkeep ASAP. Flute of Accuracy? Oh my god, +1 isn't a lot, but it's still a great item. Destroyer. Base statue kill, yeah, true. 39 versus 50 supply. Potential for one of Happy's only losses to European players other than Foggy. Since the likes of, what, Ruben?
A player's forces are under attack.
Rudolph? I think Happy got one at least last hit there with the Destroyer. Oh, there's so many consumables. 39 versus 54. Dise has broken upkeep, and his Moonwells have replenished enough. He's got the consumables. Happy is resorting to just creeping. 20 supply advantage for Dise. Mana burn. Death Knight, no coils. Oh my goodness. $60 versus 39. If Happy loses this, by the way, it's entirely his fault for not killing that tree. He had to kill the tree. He was going to lose the gold mine no matter what. Doesn't matter when you TP. 2,300. 4,200. Dise could build another tree. Man, and this Demon Hunter's going to get close to level 5 as well. Happy trying to get level 5. Dise has done a good job of not letting Happy really power creep like he wanted to. Legion Doomhorn. Oh my god. Everything wants Dise to win. The gods want Dise to win. Greater mana used. I think the wisest choice of those items. $67 versus 48. I've said it before, if you get to 80 supply with Mass Fairy Dragons, it's very hard for Undead to win a fight without close to 70 supply themselves. And Happy, despite the 2 Crypt Fiends, which is a great choice, by the way, armor upgrades would like to see as well. Five adds, 7 adds. Oh god. It's alright, they're just creeping. Happy gets a Cloak of Flames. That's not useful whatsoever for Happy. 73 against 48. Slayer gives 5 subs so you guys don't get ads. Destroyer gets ensnared! The Destroyer goes down! Oh no! A disaster for Happy. Where's the Destro? Can he even afford a Destro? He remorphs one. 67 against 51 supply. Statue goes down. Demon Hunter level 5. No way is there ever going to be any mana ever again for Happy, who TP's out now. 45 against 61 supply. Happy somehow traded favorably there.
Forces are under attack.
I think Dise needs another expansion. He needs to build another tree. He needs to build another tree. And he needs to make sure that Happy never gets up to full mana, because if so, Coil Nova could secure him a hero kill easily. Fairy Dragons again find the army of Happy. Mana burn again ensures there's no coil. Fiend is dead. Is there an entangle? Doesn't even matter. Look at the amount of damage. Statue being focused. Level 5 on the Lich. Has a level 3 Nova. Uses it. Happy 54 against 67. Again, Happy seems to be like trading favorably. Deny on the Fiend. Statue goes down though. Happy losing a bunch of units. Another Fiend falls. Dise has to be careful. Do not attack into the main base. He's close to the base, but not quite there yet. You do not... Heal Scroll, that was huge. You do not want to fight in range of towers. In range of Black Citadel. Oh, don't dive into the main. I know you're up 25 supply. Don't dive into the main. We've seen people do this so often, Dise. Okay, TP. A beautiful TP. A perfect TP from Dise. He's seen so many of his fellow Night Elf players lose by going into Happy's main like that, and he's not going to repeat the mistake. But a mistake he has made is not expanding again. I guess he can move this over here.
A town is under siege.
Happy has 2,000 gold, 3 minutes of mining, where Dise is going to be on even economy with him. And Happy with that can probably catch up in supply. 70 against 45. And the next time they fight, Happy's going to have some mana. He's got a mana pot. He's got a Nova on the Lich. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous for Dise, man. This Happy's micro is so damn good. Okay, Mana Burn does land, but there's still the Mana Pot. One Fiend falls. Does Dise have a heal scroll? No, a heal scroll would be so nice for Dise. Mana Pot gets one coil. And then the Mana Burn comes in. No orb either for... Tier 3 for orb. Statue being focused. Oh, Happy's killing so many units. It's 42 against 57 all of a sudden. Lich being focused. Potion of Vulnerability has been on the Lich for the entire game and is finally used. Duel falls. 40 against 57. Happy gets so many kills. But does he get enough? This expansion is going to be mining in about 40 seconds. Demon Hunter 5.5, by the way. And no Potion of Vulnerability, no Coil, no Town Portal. This Lich is looking like a potential game-winning target for Dise. Dise who's running low on Moonwells, but luckily for him, it's going to be nighttime. Map almost entirely crept out, except for this camp. Happy. 1.5 minutes left of mining. The statue gets caught out of position. Mana Burn. Oh my god. Destroyer, perfectly timed coil. But is it good enough? Entangle, immediately devoured. But can Happy keep his Lich alive? Block. The aura, not quite level 3. And the Lich goes down level 5 with the Keeper. Fiend gets entangled. Has Dise done it? Has he done it? Has he done enough? His expansion's mining. 2 bases against 0 in under a minute. Happy unsummoned his altar. He can't get his Lich back. Happy's still trying. Dise. This man must be sweating. He should sell his sweat from this game on eBay. It would be worth millions after this series win that he's certainly going to get now. Illyria's Flute on the ground. Lich back. Happy. One last ditch effort. 45 against 66. 3 destroyers up in the air. 1 statue with mana left over. Dise.
The player's forces are under attack.
So close to level 6 Demon Hunter as well. Happy is not mining right now. GG is called. Dise does it. 3-2. He makes it work. He defeats Happy's, not just his orc, not just his human. He defeats his undead to close out the series. Dise is the first non-Happy winner of the Back2Warcraft Weekly Cup, everybody. Hell yeah. He beat his undead. He beat his undead. Let's see that. Let's see that. Let's see it, Dise. Oh, let's see it. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Congratulations to Dise. It's just a weekly cup, but I'm sure for him it's quite a big accomplishment. Damn, let's look at the stats, dude. Let's look at the stats. Let's bring it up. Dise. Not only that, when's the last time Happy's lost? I guess to 15 Sway recently with off race, right? But let's look at the stats. Let's look at this. All right, here are the stats for Happy against Dise. Now, these are all undead, right? This is the first time he's played with random, but just look at it. This is the first time not only has Dise taken a map off Happy, but obviously taken a series, and this is the first time Dise has ever beaten Happy's undead in a tournament. This is the first time. First time he's ever beaten his undead. Ever. In a tournament. Ever. 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 So 3 big wins there for Dise. He gets his first map versus Happy's Undead, his first map against Happy, and his first 4 accomplishments. His first series against Happy, and he's the first person other than Happy to win a Back to Warcraft Weekly since we brought it back. Yeah. Let's go, Dice. Let's go. Hype. Let's go, baby. Let's go.